Hello and welcome to the Focus on Gaming Bite Size. Haven't done one of these for a while, but I thought I'd do one for the new game Kiln. That is out now on pretty much every platform and is also on Game Pass. Now, this is by Double Fine, who, of course, made things like Psychonauts and Broken Age, and last year's quite pretty Keeper. It is an online only multiplayer battle game, and as the name suggests, Kiln is obviously basically an oven for pottery. You play a little spirit that creates pottery that it hides in and battles to put out the opposing team's kiln with water. So there's various ways you can fill up your vase or pot or whatever you've made with water, and you can either focus on defense, so stopping other people from putting your kiln out, or you can go on the offense and try and put out their kiln. Various levels with various little features on it, conveyor belts, obstacles, things to jump over, and all that kind of stuff. And the unique part of it is that you can create the pottery container of your dreams. Mostly, it is just the shape and size, and you can add things, decorations, colors. You can add spouts, handles, lids, all sorts of things that will help your stats as well, because you have a health and an amount of water that you can hold. So obviously, if you have a high health and low water storage, you're very good in defense. If you have a high water storage and low health, you're good at just running up and dumping all the water into their kiln. There are lots of things to unlock that help decorate, but there isn't millions of them. And although you can pretty much make any shape you want with the creator, the game is shallow. It is fun for a short period. There is, a myriad of ways how you can create your perfect pot, but this isn't a game that's going to be replacing Fortnite or Mario Party or anything like that. It's a game that's a little bit of fun. Yeah, you're not going to be playing it next year, though, unless it's sort of a one-off. Oh, somebody else is playing it. I'll give it a go again. Unfortunately, yeah, that is what sticks out for me. There's nothing to it. Once you've decorated your pot or you've found a container that's quite good for your play style, you'll probably stick with that one. You might change the decorations a few times, but other than that, it's there are differences in the styles as well, where you get different superpowers, and your character can run faster or run slower and can attack from further away. Some of them, you have different length of arms and all this kind of thing. So there is some strategy to it, but at the end of the day, it's quite a simple, light-hearted multiplayer battle sort of MOBA kind of thing. So for me, it's a 6 out of 10. I don't hate it, but it doesn't really grab me as something I'll even try again after this review. In fact, I've already installed it because I just thought if I did want to play it, I can play it on via cloud. So, not their best game, but it's not a terrible game. And you cannot play split screen as well. So, if you want to sit and play with your better half or your kids, I'm afraid you've got to have different devices. So, all in all, not their best. Right. Anyway, if you want to hear all our full episodes, go to focusongaming.co.uk, or look at our Facebook page and like and subscribe and review. Bye.